Welcome to the Glenn Beck program, transmitting live from my underground bunker, and of course an undisclosed location. Today's date, October the 22nd, 2020. Some ask, Glenn, some days you don't say the date, some days you got the date totally wrong. Well, the thing about that is, I know how to traverse time and space. I can go back in time, I can come back to the future, whatever the need be, wherever evil needs to be exposed, I can be there. Today is part 2 on the word Hoax. No, I'm not saying it wrong. Hoax. Hoax. Today we're going to explore the hoax of global warming. There ain't no such thing, people. Seasons change. Always have. Always will. I guess it was about 30 years ago, first time I ever heard of this. Somebody walked out their door and said, gosh, it's hotter than it used to be. And somebody else said, yeah, let's run with that and take it to a lobbyist in Washington, and they'll give us a bunch of your tax dollars to fund this invisible thing called global warming. People, listen, it is so arrogant to think that man could change the temperature of this globe one iota. I mean, you look at the Industrial Revolution, the 20s and the 30s and the 40s, we spewed more toxic waste into the atmosphere, smoke belching, smog covering. Hey, I'm all for a cleaner planet. We all should be. But to say that there is such a thing as global warming, and the biggest hoax of all is that it's man-made. People move to these cattle ranches, and they next door to a farmer, and they say, hey, them cows stink. Well, hey, all them cows are producing methane gas in one place. That's causing a hole in the ozone. Oh, what? Man, back in the day, buffalo roamed the United States 3-4 miles wide, 20-30 miles long. It made the wildebeest on the Serengeti look like child's play. And I'm sure these buffalo was farting. I mean, don't get me wrong, it just ain't happening that way. And we've cleaned this country up, actually the world, a whole lot better than what it was 20, 30 years ago. Don't tell me that global warming is man-made. It's a hoax. There's 500, 600 active volcanoes in the world today. Every year, 500 to 600 volcanoes erupt and spew ash and molten lava all over the place and toxic gas. God created the perfect world. It's exactly 93 million miles away from the sun. Earthquakes happen, shake off a few people. Volcanoes happen, shake off a few people. And of course, swine flu, shake off a few